We're creating a commercial for Mr. Beast, and we're doing 2 different edits. The winner gets $100,000. I've been waiting to say that all day. I just wanted to see Kyle's reaction on camera.
Well, you got a good one.
Maybe we're not going to win $100,000, but maybe
maybe some brunch.
Some brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to have our viewers vote, and we're going to see who has to buy who brunch.
Guys, please vote for me. I really need this brunch.
You know who to vote for. This is my channel. So we're gonna use fake money and a lot of chocolate to create something epic for Mr. Beast. We're gonna be creating 2 different edits, and we'll take you along the whole way.
I'm so pumped for this.
I'm pumped, man.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, so we have our first shot set up. This is gonna be a probe shot. This one took a couple hours to get ready, but that's because it's a little bit more complicated of a setup. We're gonna have Kyle moving the probe itself and me dropping money, so let's see what happens. If you didn't know, a probe lens is a special type of lens that has a long, thin barrel, so you can get into these small spaces and make small products look really big. For this shot, I actually couldn't throw enough money myself, so we had to ask the ladies for some help. So we made it through the first crazy setup, and now we're working on some simple probe shots of the 3 individual bars so that we can cut between them and work with them however we want in the edit. Alright, for this next setup, we're gonna try to show a bar coming up from chocolate. So what we have to do is film this in reverse. So we're gonna have chocolate filling this cookie tray. We're gonna pour more chocolate into this until it completely covers the bar, and then we'll play it in reverse in post, and hopefully that will show the bar like revealing itself out of the chocolate. We're gonna see if this works. I really hope so. This place. That sucks. So in this next setup, we're going to be making some ingredients fly. And how we're gonna do that is with this plastic bag here. Kyle is going to pull it super taut, yeah, just like that. And they're gonna go flying. We're gonna try to capture them on camera in slow motion. And we're gonna do this for a bunch of the ingredients in the bars. But first, we gotta hammer some almonds. It may have taken me a couple times to get the hang of the ingredients, but once I had it down, we just went ahead and shot flying ingredients for all 3 products. We shot in 120 frames per second so that we could get some nice slow motion while those ingredients are flying up. We tossed each set of ingredients multiple times and just switched out the backgrounds for each new product color. So we just finished up the exploding shots, and
they turned out pretty sick.
They look great. They look real good. We're super excited. We're moving on to the next shot, and we hit a hurdle. Oh. It didn't work out so well. We're trying to drop the Mr. Beast bar into basically a puddle of chocolate and have like a nice splash. We attempted that with frosting, melted frosting. It was definitely an attempt.
Did not work at all.
We did our best. We pivoted. Went to Lowe's
and got some paint. Shout out to David.
Shout out to David at Lowe's. So we've got our paint. We got
roasted coffee.
Yeah. We're hoping that's the right color. We have, boom, this bucket. We're gonna fill the bottom of this with paint, drop that bar in, and hope for the best. Alright, so those splashes were pretty epic.
They turned out incredible.
But we're on to the next shot already. So, we got a drill. We are going to take some green screen shots of the bars so that we can use them kind of however we want.
Yeah, we're going to be editing separate drafts. This is going to be good footage for both of us to kind of use because we can get really creative with it and make completely different edits with the same exact footage.
Heck yes, and we're going to see who can use chroma key better.
Probably not me, but
I mean, I kind of just slap it on and hope for the best.
Well, then we're in the same boat.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we have our product on a stick, on the drill. We're ready to go. We're gonna do this for all 3 bars, and let's take you through it. All right, scratch everything I just said. we're instead using a metal straw. No bend, right Kyle?
No bad.
We ended up shooting each bar on a green screen, which allows us to use something called chroma key, which takes the green in that video and makes it transparent. We repeated this for each bar, and that drill ended up working pretty darn well. For the next setup, Kyle built this beautiful little shelf for almonds so that we could stack them up, put them on a ramp, and pour chocolate over them so it would drizzle down the ramp. So that shot looked amazing. So
Incredible.
We're gonna do it again, but with quinoa instead. And again, we shot this all at 120 frames per second, so we could use it in slow motion if we wanted to. Ooh. We then moved on to shooting a few more probe shots so that we could add more movement into our shoot and to make the products look more heroic. Half the job of a food photographer is cleaning up. There's a lot of it.
I don't know how you do this. So much cleaning up.
A lot of patience. All right. We're tired. We're hungry. We're in the 11th hour. But we're getting our final pickup shots to go in between some of our more heroic shots. Right now, Kyle has the probe lens set up. He's pushing it over this unwrapped chocolate bar. We found one that is looking pretty good. And so we're gonna get just a few more shots like this and hopefully finish this up. All right, we've made it through. Kyle, what do you think?
It's been a long day, but I think it turned out really good. Hopefully.
I'm excited. We've got some editing to do. So Kyle and I, we're gonna edit separately. We're gonna show our videos on our separate channels, yeah?
Yep.
And then we're gonna have you guys vote on who that winner is. Winner takes brunch. This is for everything.
This is for $10,000.
$10,000.
$1 million.
Wow, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I can afford that one. But at least it's for brunch. So guys, help me out. Here's the video. And that is a wrap for this one. You guys saw the final videos. You can vote below in the comments. You can follow Kyle at Kyle Nutt. I'll link him below. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Keegan Evans Photo. If you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe here, and I'll see you next time.